G'day everybody, Ken here, aka Stone Toad, which is my gaming channel, Stone Toad. Stone Toad Gaming, could be 001. Then I have Ken where it, which is the Ken where it is the actual real life stuff. But we're here today to look at Court Farm, which is a PDA map of actual. Bring it up. There's a map. It's actually based on an actual real place. Is it? Let's go out the front gate. There's a sign out here. Yes, I'm sure you've seen it before. It's been out on PC for a long time, but now it's actually out in Consol. So we no, it's not that map. Oh, hang on. No, it's Court Farm County Park. Might be up the road by the windmill. Anywho, I'll get back out. It's got traffic, of course, which variable speeds, traffic. It's not getting too technical about it. It's, I don't know the ins and outs of all the actual slot space and all the rest of that. You should know all that. Go over to watch Mr. Silly P. He just put out a thing on Consol. Right, here it is up here. Right, here we go. Should get out that book. There you go, Banwell, Somerset. So that's what it's actually based on. While we're here at the windmill, we'll go and have a look at it. Now the windmill, look at the brickwork on this place. You buy the windmill, seriously do. You buy the windmill to do your grains and stuff like that. Look at the floors on this joint. Holy Toledo. Oh my god. That's some craftsmanship. Flour, so that's the product basically you're making. 4 or 5 different products. I haven't brought it, so I don't know. But if you go upstairs and some pallets, nice plants all around the place. Another and more ton. Look at the floors. Sorry, I do that on Hunter Called the Wild as well. I look at all the cabins and stuff. Now, textures and that for 22 have all picked up their game. And yeah, so look at this big old girl. You can see look at the peeled paint on her. Like this one coming around here. Look at the peeled paint, the cracked peeled paint. Isn't that cool? Attention to detail. Now, Oxygen David has brought this map out, and I have Camden Farm, which is also on 22, which I had to wait all through 19 because Dagon kept saying it's only for 22, it's only for 22. So yeah, so I waited. That's the only reason why I bought the game, really. 22. So I was quite happy over on 19, and I have 19 on PC as well, which is a whole different ball game. So yeah, but then this was coming out, and I said, yep, I'm definitely grabbing this. And over on 19, if you watch, if you go to my channel and check out all the games I do play, you'll see that I play Oakville Farm a lot. I found it on 17 when I first got 17, and I fell in love with that game, and that's PDA, is it the word for it? PDA, it's an actual real life map, and that's the thing with these real life maps, you don't have to build anything on them, you don't have to, this is the actual map, this is the world, the real world, right? So when I found Oakville Farm for the first time, because Map of Paradise brought out Welker Farm, and I used to change that, like take everything off and just change it all the time. But with these maps, Oakville Farm, which is basically, if he chucks the, well, I said he wasn't going to put it on here at all, Oakville Farm, it's been on 17 and 19, but if he threw it on here, it would make the whole trifecta for me. Oh, unbelievable. Right, well, I'll show you, we'll go down here first. This old tractor's making a bit of noise. I'm going to get rid of the actual court farm, that get rid of it completely in my gameplay when I play my gameplay. I don't know if you ever actually see this dude, but he's got his helmet and everything on. Part of the storyline, the one I got. So anyway, this is oh, what was it? I didn't even look at the Somersets or something. I think it was. Valley View Stores, established in 1982. So there's 4 crops on here. There's linseed, beans, filled beans. I nearly said tick bean, but that's what I'll be calling it. What was the other one? Linseed. Can't remember. I thought that. One of the grains. Look at that nice Scania. Woo! Beautiful. Right, so you've got the sale point there, and around the corner here is a bale point. Every single sale location has a bale point, sell point, and a store sale point. We'll go back way here. I'm going to go outside so you can see what's going on. Idiot. Yeah, it's nice little paddocks and that, something you can own really well. None of it's there's back entrance, see. None of it's sellable, removable, all the buildings and all the rest of that, because it's actually set on a real life location, which is, you know, you don't need to change anything, you just farm it the way it is, you know. You can change your paddocks and stuff like that, but yeah. So apparently, yeah, this one here, there's a sheep paddock right here, right there, over there, and that's the sheep paddock for this one. Oh, and this, from what I heard around the traps, that this actual farm was built by Lancy Boy. I said the other way, I don't know. This is done by Lancy Boy. With you know, beautiful big old open cow barn, feedlots type barn. You've got all this beautiful big shedding and that. You like putting in lots of shedding on these other maps, but he's what do they call it, a co whatever, with the maps and that. You got your silage pit, manure pit. This is for cows. Was it tree? Oh, you gotta buy it first. I didn't put a whole heap of cheap money in there to show you everything. So apparently you get this paddock here, and 107. Now So this is a farm here. Let's go in. Can you go zoom in, dude? No, can't zoom in. Which paddock was it? 107 behind you there, I think it is. And oh, actually, there you go. You can see what you get there. There's no, that's the actual farm, isn't it? I'm not down there. I'm up the top up there. Ugh. Yeah, where my little tractor is, just above where the triangle is up there. In your 110, you get the paddock behind there, and there's one in front. Where that blue dot is, to the left of my arrow itself, that's the silo. I mean the windmill, so you can buy that one there. So you got all these places around the place. Over by 22, paddock 22, right over to the left down there. There's an actual, or was it 30? Could be 30 actually. No, be 22. There's an actual little farm thing down there. Saw one of the YouTubers use it as a base for a caravan to start off his roleplay. There's a nice little farm down there that people keep forgetting when they're on the map, so I'll make sure I go down there and show you. I'll probably forget it too. So anywho, look around this map, get rid of that again. Like around this farm you got all this big open shedding, you got a massive pit here, like a good little storage for bales and that over here and stuff. You got all these open paddocks. Now on PC, I'm not sure if it's on here, so I'm not sure, but Oxygen David has got rabbits running around. He's at the main farm. He's got rabbits. You can buy baby rabbits, large rabbits, but crops in the fields. Crops in the fields and the silver spoon. There's the old balloon, the spy camera. Look how big that paddock is. Isn't that beautiful? Now this thing goes on for miles, and you see in the background that they blend so well, and he blends all these maps in very well. Very well. Probably the best. Bloody crows. I think it must be this one here that you get with it. But look at that, beautiful stone walls and that everywhere. I would say if you're going to see any rabbits, I've been watching some of the PC guys and all the rest of that, none of them are actually found, any of them run around. I reckon you might have to look around the hedgerows at night. In the evening, you might see the rabbits, because they're basically really a nocturnal animal, even though they're out in the along the hedgerows and that all the time in England. I live in Australia, so we've got rabbits, introduced bloody rabbits from England, but they're good feed. Yeah, good tucker. Duck's guts actually, I like them a lot. Used to breed rabbits. I couldn't hunt them when we moved to the town and that sort of thing. Couldn't go out hunting anymore. So yeah. Man, I just want to play this game. But all the buildings and that, you know, it's like in 17 when Oxygen David and Bullet Bill, every single house on those maps were, you know, like individual houses. They weren't just like generic models and put down. In 19, due to circumstances, Bullet Bill gave David some permission to do Lone Oak Farm, and yeah, so that was brought to 19 from 17. Some of the beautiful maps. I haven't really like on 19. I play or have played Sandy Bay and Oak, She Oak. Not She Oak, bloody. Shamrock Valley is a beautiful little map that you, like it's one of those maps like Ballincraig Estate on 17, which I play on PC extended version from McCormick. That map there is a map that you can own everything on. You know, now he's got the extended version. It's still you can own everything on it and do your story play and all of that. But the creeks and rivers, that's what I want to know. Because anybody, if you've got a PlayStation 4, go out and grab bloody 17. Oh, hang on. Go out and grab 17, and then go for the waters and creeks and all the rest of that. And what we got in here? We got any pike swim around, like Ballincraig? Not Ballincraig, bloody Camden Farm. Oxygen David loves putting like critters in these maps. It doesn't look like there's any pike in here. Like fish swimming around. Mate. I've got that frog thing, so I might put some frogs here in the waterways. But yeah, 17. Go out if you've got PlayStation 4. Go out and grab a game of Farmer Simulator 17. Have a look at all those fantastic farmers net on there, and especially Oxygen David's stuff. He's got like ducks in it on the water, and if you get and Bill and Matt do it too. Basically, all the map makers did it on 17 actually. You know, like hawks flying around trying to get little chickens at something Mountain Creamery. I can't remember what it's called. Some Mountain Creamery. Got heaps of wildlife on there. That's the animal sale point. There it is. So I don't think I'll be getting too many animals on this game, my gameplay, but look at the vehicles too. They're mainly different vehicles. Who is it? Oh, there we go. We got sounds. Yep. What have we got in here? We've got some Gloucestershire's being auctioned, is it? We'll have some pigs. Yep. So in 17 as well, they had static animals in the pens. When your farm was first brought out, it had like Belgian blues and all the rest of that in the stockyards and it as well. I miss that sort of thing. Anyway, these are stockyards. I'm just nosing around the map, looking at it for the first time to see what's actually here on console. Everything's here, by the way, by the looks of it. I can basically say, yep, everything's here from PC, from what I've watched all the other guys play. Here's the end of the map. It's got these little barriers right here. There's a road closed. Oh, mate, really? Council workers every time, eh? Road closed. Always road works. You see that little line straight there? So there's a track here that leads up. A track winding back out along a little footbridge. Of course, it's still closed to the left there. Here, bunnies. Probably along the waterway there. Like I said, you probably have to come out at night to catch the rabbits. This is a map that I'll be spending some time riding on. Like Camden Farm as well. That's a nice map to like get on the horse and just ride around. So there'll be a couple of sessions on my gameplay where I'm just taking the horse for a ride up along the back roads, the hedge roads and that sort of thing. Just riding around the map. I do it a bit on Red Dead Redemption, where I just like trail riding, and I can't remember those girls' names now. But a couple of the YouTubers, they have a full thing they give on the map. Basically, you go for a trail ride, and that was pretty cool actually. Unlocks country that people don't get to see when they're playing the game, when they're racing around doing all the different jobs and stuff. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. Rubble pile there. So this is a big placeable area you can buy. Up the back is the garden centre. Actually, we should just whiz across there and have a look. But you can buy this place here to place anything on. Where you see these for sale signs, let's see, let. No, you don't put those two words together and make your toilet. The loo, as they call it. The washroom. What do they call it in America? The bathroom. I can get a bath in it, it's got a toilet in it. Never mind. More creeks. More rivers around the place. As I said, real life map, there's a bale sale point. Around the front will be your sale point. Sale. That sounds stupid, isn't it? The actual sale point. There you go. All these really long little paddocks and stuff. Whoop, where you going, bro? All these little long paddocks and stuff up the back here are really cool. You know, if you want to get several amounts of, we'll see if we can get through the water here. Looks like a little bit of an embankment. Oh yeah. I need to four-wheel drive. So this area here, like I said, you can get on here, clear it all up, place your own buildings, businesses, whatever you want to call them. I don't use the things for personally. I want people to just farm. But I am starting to get burnt out on all the farms that I've been doing since 17. I've got 15 or 13 around here as well. We got that after 7. I bought 7. Lumber mill. This dude on the forklift here will be. He works 24/7. He'll get all your stuff done. Whatever you need to be moved around. This guy's just a good worker. One of the locals. Some other sale pits. A sale point there, and probably around the other side is actually baled. Or is it 1 and 2? It might be a 1 and 2 for this joint. Nah, bale point. There, mate. It's around like a result. Around the corner here, another bale sale point ahead. Then you've got just a markets. Pretty sure it's a markets. What's it say? Long Meadow stores. I haven't got my class on. I did pretty good with that. Look at this. Look at the car lineup. That's what I love about these guys when they add all this stuff onto the map. You know, they got all these different cars, all these makes and models. It's cool. A couple of generic trucks on the game. But they're also cool. Not too much junk around the place. Of course, you know, like, if you watch any of the gameplay of the PC players, already know which one I'm going to and my storyline. The most shittiest looking yard around. But I'll have to build, I'll have to actually get a customised tiny house. Just for those people that live in those tiny buildings, you know, like those tiny houses they build. This is Uncle Ben's place. Hey Uncle Ben, there you go. That's a nice house actually. I saw it a couple of times during everybody else's gameplay. That's a nice house actually. I like that. I like it a lot. So, I haven't seen any deer running around lately. You seen any deer running around? Excuse me, emphysema's playing up a bit today, getting a bit congested. But love it, love this map. I'm probably going to run out of time because I'm storing away here. Excuse me. And I stacked it. Was it rye was the other one? Let's crop. Oh, crows getting angry. So all these little paddocks running up here, like I said, long ones, they're really, really cool. Aren't you? So we just run along down there. They started from the top there up there when I cut it through that paddock. And then, yeah, they're all really long, narrow type ones, so they're easier to work up if you want to have a whole heap of little paddocks. You know, like if you're playing and you're getting burnt out like I am, and you could use it to just you know, wouldn't take you long to crop it. Wouldn't take you long to flour it in and stuff like that. Oh, that hurt. Oh, shit. I get a few stabs in the lungs at the moment. Oh, there's some deer. Just because I said where's some deer. Oh, pinch them in the ribs. Now they're everywhere. Just because I mentioned them. Seek and you shall find, right? There they go. Come on, little fella, get out of the way. Come on. Get out of the way. Oh, rabbit. Oh, there's a rabbit. So yeah, flying through the map. As you can tell, there's some real deep ditches here too, so you really don't want to run into any of them. Come down around here with a construction guy built his place. See, beautiful little different houses, different shedding. Manure pits on the back of there. Might have been pigs. Right, this is little canal houses, I call them. We've got the little creek running through and we've got the ranges going on top. Excellent house, like, look, you have a look at all these different houses, right? Oh, there's a little laneway going back there to the back house there. Hey, look at this. Welcome to the world. What's your story, pal? Yeah, quiet. That was my phone, by the way. I see the town there over in the background. Yeah, the crickets. I never noticed crickets before. There's hollyhocks back there too. See those flowers standing up? Not the bushy ones here, but the ones over by the house. No, you can't really see them. But they're, I mean, not hollyhocks, they're vines or something. But yeah, this old British woman gave me a whole heap of different flower seeds back in the day, and she said, "I'll put these in. These are from back in England. They're hollyhocks or whatever. They grow on a straight stick, but then they got the flowers that come out of them, and they're different colours. Wow!" But yeah, we have to leave that place and that, so they're still there, I suppose, still growing. Go. Whoop. Yeah, I know. Crazy driver. Uh-oh. Hit and run. I'm in trouble now. Oh, he's after me. But look at all the different houses along here. The caravan, that one. Oh. Oh, it says road closed down there, doesn't it? Alright, hold your horses. There, go. How many more I guess? Oh, we've got a traffic jam now. Just because I need to get out of here. So get up to the end and the bomb come in. Oh, here comes a car with a caravan. Oh no, it's not pulling in, that's good. Mad bastard driving, that's one way. That's one way, man. Right, that's the end of the road down there, so we're going to go this way. We head back this way again. Yeah, we'll go along here. No, that's the road closed as well. We can see a little sign down there. And that's saying it's blocked as well. Are you for real, dude? No, I must have been down there. That's where we come in before, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So we need to go across country. Yeah, we'll go back here and go through the hedgerows. Get out of the trees. Oh, stones. Love stones. It was a good thing they brought into the game with the stones. Wow, we can't go through gates. Like I said, it's just a run around to show you what the map's a bit like. What I do need to do is cut across country. Watch out for all these, oh, that's my place there. This one I'll be buying here. You all probably saw it before. Yeah, I'll be buying this one to start with. Full drive action with a tractor. Oh. Open the gate, mate. Road closed, let's go this way. Now I need to get across country to show you that other little place. See if we can run the gauntlet. Whoop. Sorry mate, break your pants. Are we out with there, shoddy? We'll get to the back road over here. I'm trying to show you something, so I wouldn't normally go through everything like this, especially when the kids are in the back there playing on the swing. Oh, something there. Must be it. It's the tree or a solid fence. Solid fence. Alright, I'll try to find a way out there. Can we get out the front gate? Probably not. Here we go, over here. This is a nice little paddock too. It runs off of, I suppose everybody sells a campground bridge, Stonebridge Farm, near the bakery. But anywho, what I'm trying to do is get across the other road. I can show you this out of the way place that people forget about. Shouldn't be racing through people's neighbourhoods like this, but you know. This is it over here, I think. So this is stone. Oh man, we've got a long way to go. This is bloody Stonebridge Farm. Lots of storage on this farm, heaps of it. Like all these sheds, all storage, all drive through. This is Stonebridge Farm. You've got the caravan park over here. Over that, across the road there is the bakery. Won't show you that now. I'm trying to get to the back. Whoa! Road, like I said, big ditches. See how big the map was? Geez, I thought I was past all this. That's the other campground. You can buy this campground and get a wage from it, from being custodian or owner. You idiot. Where they make bulletproof tractors. There's the Stonebridge for the Stonebridge Farm. Is it that way I need to go? Let me go out of here. So we're just tearing through it, and tearing through everything at the moment. I should have been out here so we can see what's going on better, eh? Here. Back there you had, in Stonebridge Farm, you have cows, pigs, rabbits, all the rest of that. That is what I'm looking for. Yes. So over this back road over here, that runs down, it comes down a fair way. They have this little farm over here, and this little place here has a nice little paddocks in it around. See, little paddocks that get run off of the actual yard itself. It's got a small little yard. I saw one YouTuber use this as his base, basically, coming to the area and starting off fresh. But you got some little barns in around here. You have all these little paddocks over the back. Right, we're down bottom corner there, left corner, down at 30. It was that one I was looking at, the one above that report. Anyway, you have these nice paddocks in it around here, small. So if you want to start off, you can start off here, and you know, you got lots of shedding. You can use the caravan as your house, as a storage mode, you know, and then just buy all these little paddocks and start off there. Which I won't be doing, but I thought this might be a good one for people that just want a small farm on their actual place, where it's out of the way. It's not really listed as one of the big farms. It's not really listed as a farm, really. But you got all of these small little paddocks for you to do stuff on. Then you can go out and do all the normal jobs and that sort of thing. Now you've probably seen, if you haven't seen all the other things, go see Dagwin, look up Dagwin and go look at Court Farm. It'll show you the PZ version, and then if you want, you can go and watch Mr. Silly P, and he's just released the full cruise around and everything here. What's it over there? A bird. Excuse me. My emphysema is playing up, so I need to get off. As you can tell, my voice gone all croaky. I need to go get some oxygen. So yeah, anyway, sorry about that. I'll have to catch on the flip side, and if you can't be good at it. Bye.